All right, welcome to this. Did you hear that?
Mhm.
Okay, well, um, oh, sorry, I was thrown off by this lady that just spoke to me saying that we were recording. But anyways,
It was
um,
Jesus.
dude, I thought it was for a second, but we are here. This is not an official episode. This is just um a little bonus, I guess. John couldn't be with us today, and I didn't want him to miss an episode because I always brag about how he's never missed an episode. So we're just gonna do this. We've been talking about doing this anyways. Um, Ben will be reacting to some of the topics and podcasts and videos from when before he joined. So anything, I think episode 14 and below, we will be reacting to. I'll show him some of the video versions, maybe some of the audio, but the video versions are way better. So let's just start off with the first episode we had on YouTube, which was oh no, it was episode 5. Oh no, I didn't have a webcam though. I don't want to. Okay, episode 6 is the first one, I guess technically. Um, anyone listening, you'll still be able to hear it. You obviously won't be able to see it. So YouTube is probably the place to watch this the best. You can see our reactions, obviously, but we will be talking about it and all that sort of stuff. If you want to pause it, just let me know. For anyone that's listening, I will try my best to remember just to say that I am pausing it beforehand, just so it doesn't get confusing with the audio. But anyways, let me share my screen first, and we can get started. Okay. So here it is, episode 6. So this was with me, John, and Kaylin. And I don't think you haven't met Kaylin. He'll
Nah,
be
I
on
was
for
never on with him.
he's only on for like 2 episodes, I think 5 and 6, but this is our highest video with 89 views. And I guess we will just check out the setups, see what's different. I haven't watched any of these, maybe except for this one, because I think John reacted to this one a little bit, but oh, I didn't want to go full screen.
Holy shit. For one, John's room is just like a fucking cave. It's so dark. And you're the complete opposite now. You had like every light on in your room.
Takes.
I'm not able to hear this, by the way.
What'd you say?
I'm not able to hear it.
Oh, well, this is awkward. Oh shit. More. Sure. So there we go. Now you should be able to hear it. We'll just restart. All right. So we are reacting now. This is not our voices. Welcome to episode 6 Inside the Paint. Always, we're here with John.
You know what to do.
And Kaylin, back
How's
for the
it
second
going?
episode.
Yes, sir.
Will, just kidding. So we're gonna be talking about some news today, some questions and some hot takes. Gonna be a quick episode, as we always say. I'm pausing it. This is before I think I used the word topics. I was just trying. I think I'm like, yeah, this is some hot takes here. First off, John's room is considerably darker.
Oh, it's
He looks so much younger though. Like he looks like a kid.
it looks like a silhouette.
Yeah. Like, geez, man. Like, I think I only had the good lighting, I guess, in this at least in this episode. But I don't. Hold on, I want to check something real quick. When was the first episode John actually had good lighting? Oh, I guess 11. But we will get into
No,
those.
10.
Just
10. Looks like 10.
oh, okay, yeah, I got 10 is yeah, okay. So, all right, let's just hop back in. And I think
Welcome to episode
the
6.
plan is we're just gonna hop into a random part of the episode, see what the topic is, and we will discuss it.
I mean,
Oh
Look,
gosh, it's already started.
the NBA,
Okay,
it's
fucking hell. Now my internet just decides to just fuck itself, so that's cool. All right, cut this out in editing. All right, let me refresh the page. Frank, you hear me?
Oh, there we go.
Welcome to episode 6 Inside the Paint. As always.
All right.
Kalen.
All right, we're back to where we started.
So we're gonna be talking about some news today, some questions and some hot takes. Gonna be
I'm pausing it. We're just gonna go to the first topic of all of these, of all the episodes that we're gonna check out. So just the first topics.
a quick episode, as we always say, but who knows what John's response is.
Still the same
Let's
way.
just get right into it then, first off, Kyrie, with the players creating their own league, and apparently him not saying it, then he leaves the Nets group chat. I'm just gonna say from the start, he's really getting compared to Antonio Brown right now.
Bro, I completely forgot about this drama.
I never remember.
I completely forgot about that.
It was over in like 3 days.
It was like Kyrie was like, oh my god, he's being such a wuss, and I forgot what. Maybe I explained it. Hold up.
And I think he's just so John, you could start with your opinions.
Ooh, the fade. Oh my god. Oh, sorry.
I think Kyrie is the stupidest individual I have ever had the pleasure of. I mean, not face-to-face interaction, but he's a complete idiot. Luke, is everything okay here, pal?
Yeah, hold on one second. Keep going.
Okay. There is no way in hell you're gonna have a players-only league. First of all, nobody's gonna fucking watch it because it's atrocious. It's ass. You're just gonna ruin basketball for everybody.
Pausing it. It just sounds like John. There's no difference in John. I think. Ooh, I'll show you the first episode because that was a different type of John. John was like completely different. But let's keep going.
And Kyrie just needs to get off his fucking high horse. And
Keep
play some
talking.
basketball.
Just keep talking. Just be careful who you're talking to.
They're on the Nets series.
Just be careful who you're talking to.
And to continue that, I think the Nets are atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. They're the worst fucking team in the league. They don't deserve to be a goddamn team. They should get sent down to the WNBA. And all with the girls. No offense to any of the ladies out here, of course, but that's just my opinion.
Okay, but for your actual opinion, why don't you go then?
My actual opinion is I don't think that Kyrie truly understands. I don't want to be the guy that says shut up and dribble, but I don't think Kyrie understands the complexities that go into actually running his own league. I mean, you can't have a league run specifically by players.
Yeah, one, you need to pay the players. Two, you need venues.
Exactly. The closest thing I think we'll ever see is the PLL, for example.
Right.
And that's not entirely run by players. You still have
It's run by a player.
It's
Or it's
run-
founded by a player.
Right, exactly. It's founded by a player. But I think that's as far as anybody's going to be able to go with basketball. I think the NBA is fine currently.
I do too. I don't think it's
All right, I completely forgot about this topic. This is kind of a boring topic, but since you weren't here with us, why don't you give us your response to this? Even though this is probably, how old is this? Should we check real quick? This was a year ago, June 19th.
Almost, yeah, definitely. Um, yeah, Kyrie Irving is just talks out of his ass sometimes, and it's just super weird.
Yeah, it's because I remember. If I remember correctly, it was where I don't know. I can't remember the start of the drama, but he wanted to create his own league, and I know why. I think it was because he was sitting out for the whole Black Lives Matter thing, and then it kind of just escalated to the point where like he was thinking about leaving, starting his own league, and then like his teammates got into it. That's probably not 100%, but that's probably where it is going. Okay, that's not really an interesting episode. Let's go to the ones where it was just me and John. Let's look at how the average time is. Is about probably a little less than an hour long for each episode, which I wish we could.
And then we jumped all the way up like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, and then we got the hour episode, then we got hour and a half. We have
There's
the
a 3.5 hour 20.
Oh my god! Oh yeah. Was it really that long? Jesus Christ! I didn't think it was that long.
Was that like the unedited version? Because that could be.
It might be. Hold on, let me look on Anchor and see if even like one of our episodes was that long. Because I forgot that is the stream. So we might have just been talking for like a little bit before we started recording.
We always do that.
Yeah. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, so that was just the live stream. Oh man. Oh, that's right, because that was the charity special, so we started a little bit earlier to get the donates in. Yeah, so this is, let's look, episode 10, the draft and free agency. So this is, it has to be the actual draft, not like mock drafts or anything. So let's see how our predictions went. And we'll see how good. Oh yeah, this is the first episode with John's lighting.
All right, welcome to Inside the Paint. We haven't had an episode in a while, so we're gonna have a longer episode today.
Oh, for anyone with context, this was the first episode after after we went on break. I think so. I think this was like from this episode to the last episode we did. It was like 6 months. I'd say 6 months. Yeah. Okay. So let's just.
Why was there such that big break?
It was mostly kind of just school. And then we tried filming one like when I was at school, and it kind of just didn't have like I couldn't be loud. Like I kind of had to like tone it down. I couldn't be as, I guess, energetic, even though I'm not really that energetic type. But we just had, I guess, just school mostly, and we kind of just forgot about it. We weren't really taking it seriously.
Being catch up on things. And then we got John here.
What's up, guys? I hope you guys like that intro. Took me a while to do it, but we're here.
Yeah. People that are listening to it won't watch it, though.
Yeah, good point.
He just popped up on screen. That's all.
Yeah.
So
I was hiding under my desk.
Yeah. So yeah, we haven't recorded in probably like 2 months, but yeah, we're back on it. So
That's not right.
Just me and John today. Maybe Will if he joins in the middle of it, but we'll see. Yeah, so we got a lot to catch up on. John, I just wanted to say congratulations. Lakers winning a title.
Right. Hey,
But-
it's not about the Lakers, it's about LeBron. I don't care about the Lakers. I care about LeBron.
No, you didn't even care about LeBron for you to put him in the prediction, in your predictions. You didn't. No, that's not even
I
a
didn't want to
W.
jinx it. I didn't want to jinx it.
No, you didn't, because you thought the
No,
Clippers
this
were
is
going to win.
four. This is
Oh.
4.
That was okay, but yeah, you didn't even predict them to win. So are you
No, I
even a
didn't.
LeBron fan?
I didn't want to jinx it. That was it.
I didn't want to jinx it, and I didn't want to reveal that I didn't want to jinx it.
Okay, so I have in
just
here
case.
a specific spot for you for the Lakers winning the title because I thought this would take a while because you wanted to brag so much about the Lakers winning. So,
Well, I mean,
Just
I don't need to
think of-
brag. They gave it all on the court, and like obviously you could see that LeBron, best player of all time, just from what you saw in any of this series. I think only one team beat them more than 2 games. It was the Miami Heat. So
props to Miami Heat, though.
I'm sorry.
I said props to the Miami Heat.
The problems with the Miami Heat. I mean, they damn near swept every single team that they went up against, except for LeBron.
Jimmy Butler,
So-
though, he played he played a lot.
It's so fucking good. Jimmy was phenomenal.
All right, let's see.
He
if
was
we can
phenomenal.
get to the
So
draft
basically,
part
we're
at
just gonna
least.
go in order of what we missed. So yeah, the Lakers win championship. Basically, they're gonna try and do arenas in their hometowns this year with either no attendance or limited. That's basically like all the news that we got in between then and the draft. So I guess
They
we'll
also
go. Oh, go ahead.
Well, they also implemented like I guess like a strip club rule. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, like players aren't allowed to go to gatherings of more than 15 people or something. So whether it be a strip club, a party, or anything like that, they can get fined, suspended. Teams can get fined and suspended, I guess. Crazy.
Sorry, James Harden.
Yeah, I literally thinking James Harden the entire time.
Yeah.
The amount of times that man actually
so
broke
I-
that rule.
Because I think oh no, maybe it was like an episode after this we talked about it, or maybe it was this episode. I just didn't put it in the title. But anyways, I think we'll try and get to the draft part, and I want to see like our reactions to players that haven't played yet.
I guess we'll just get right into the draft.
Stop. He texted me.
Oh, like what? Like why did you say?
I remember when you guys had to do that before you guys had the extra rule. Okay.
Yeah, we had to. This was on my phone. He was on his phone, and I think Will texted him. I think we were trying to text Will.
I remember this would be like a
All
round
right, so the
robin
NBA draft.
thing.
What do you think? So
No,
obviously,
I don't think he didn't join this
Anthony
episode.
Edwards went first to Minnesota. Wiseman to the Warriors, and then LaMelo to Charlotte. So, but just don't even count those 3. Who's your biggest sleeper? Who's your biggest?
Oh God, I remember my pick for this. Oh my God! All right,
sleeper draft pick in that?
I don't
in
remember
that
John's
draft?
though.
Oh. What's that one guy's name? That Obi guy?
Obi Toppin.
Obi Toppin. Yeah, that's my
From-
sleeper.
That was
From
mine.
Dayton.
So, thanks for stealing my choice, but it's fine. So I guess I will. I think I'll pick
another one.
Yeah, Denny Avila from
I feel like he's gonna
from
be good.
Israel. Yeah, I think he just needs to work on his.
Fucking Denny.
Did he even play?
He played, but I think he got like a season-ending injury. He didn't play well.
Okay.
He had like 13 points a game, which isn't bad for a rookie, but that was my sleeper instead of like Cole Anthony or like Tyrese Maxey.
I forgot what he had to work on, but he was a pretty good shooter. He's a pretty good all-around guy. I don't know why he didn't get picked later. What did he get drafted by?
The Wizards, you
I
idiot.
remember. I think like a shit team.
Well, obviously it was. I think it was still pretty early. I think it was like 13th.
Yeah, but I mean, like the Warriors got number 2, but they're not a shit team.
Well, yeah, but that's
Oh, that
lot-
just
a lot-
keyboard. I missed that one.
the Wizards.
I was about to say. I want to say it's like one of those teams.
The Wizards, yeah. We'll get to the Wizards later in the video, but
Big news with the Wizards.
yeah, well, obviously, I think everyone knows. So let's talk about who do you think is going to be the Rookie of the Year now that the draft's over.
LaMelo Ball.
Hey, John, good for you. I don't even know who I picked. Honestly, I think it was LaMelo. Maybe. I don't
LaMelo
know.
Ball.
Hmm.
A lot of it because of his name, but also because I have LaMelo being the best of the three Ball brothers.
And then he didn't pick LaMelo for when, like later, like mid-season, he didn't pick LaMelo for Rookie of the Year. I think he picked Anthony Edwards.
No, I was the one who kept picking Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, but I don't remember him siding with LaMelo though. Maybe he did. Maybe not. I don't know.
No, he did because I remember a huge argument.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I still think Edwards should have won it.
Well, we don't have John here to like start an argument, so that's actually kind of nice. Let's continue on.
I think he's a really good
Yeah, I do too. I think he's going to be the best one of all three.
I have him averaging around like he's gonna average, I'm guessing probably around like 17 points per game.
We're looking that up. We're gonna see how good John is with statistics.
I thought he had over 20.
Definitely did. No, he had 15.
Oh, what else wasn't too bad.
Good job, John. You're watching.
It's gonna
Oh,
be
shout out to LiAngelo Ball. That's not in my plan book, but yeah, you got signed to the Pistons. So,
Then got released.
LeVar did it.
2 days later.
but yeah,
I don't even think he played a game. He didn't even play like a preseason. It was they just fucking released him. He was that bad.
Yep.
I don't think he's winning Rookie of the Year, but
Who do you got?
I got James Wiseman.
Dude, see, I think that's like
Only because I think LaMelo is a better scorer and passer, but Wiseman's playing on the Warriors with
I
Curry.
feel like it's gonna hurt him.
No, because then Curry can just run the pick and roll with him.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna do a pick and roll, but like I feel like when you have the Warriors, realistically, I mean the Warriors have point guard Steph Curry. Shooting guard can be switched between Andrew Wiggins and Kelly Oubre. They got Draymond Green and now James Wiseman. They don't need scores. They need a solid big man who can set picks and just play defense.
Okay,
I feel like James Wiseman is going to be great at defense,
yeah.
but I don't think he's going to be any scorer.
All right, yeah, I can see that. Anyways, I don't think I told you. My jersey of the episode is the purple dinosaur Barney Vince Carter jersey. I'm gonna.
Wow, amazing.
I will be getting a LaMelo Ball Charlotte jersey.
And that is true. Oh man,
Yeah. Wiseman had a very average rookie season.
He did. Yeah. Something I
was actually really surprised about it.
Yeah, I never expected him to have like an average season. I mean, he is with the Warriors, I guess. I'm sure if he was with like, obviously like a shit team, like say like Charlotte, if they didn't pick LaMelo, and he fell to 3, I feel like he would have done a little bit better. Actually, a lot. Actually, because he would have been one of the main guys right off the bat. So, I mean, not surprised, but also kind of. But I'm sure, I don't know. I feel because he just had surgery, didn't he? I think he had surgery or something.
Yeah, didn't he have it like meniscus? Yeah, I thought he had a meniscus there.
Yeah, so hopefully he comes back a little bit stronger. And, with Klay Thompson in the mix now, hopefully. And if he's back to his former self, at least a little bit, I don't know how those numbers will be, but they're even trying to trade him or like looking into it. So,
yeah, I've heard those rumors.
Yeah. So, anyways, let's see what else we're talking about here. Let's skip. Actually, no, let's not skip ahead. Let's just go to a new episode. This one is the first episode, which I have not heard in a while. So I don't know how good this is going to be, fuck it. This is not on YouTube, by the way. It is just on the audio version. So everyone will be listening to the same thing. There won't be any video. 41? My goodness gracious. What are we doing wrong? Jesus. Now I feel like our new episodes suck. Okay, we talked about Yao Ming this episode. All right, well, whatever. So this is episode 1. Who's the GOAT? D Rose and season expectations. What do we talk about with? Oh, I didn't even put on D Rose in the description. How do I play this? There we go.
All right, so first episode podcast. I don't know what it's called yet, but I got Will with me
Yo, was good.
and my boy John,
Hello.
and we're gonna be talking about some basketball, some debates, some topics. So first thing is about the resumption of the season. What do you think? Do you think it will be redone, or
Pause. I think I remember. I think I still joked to John that he not joke with him. He was. I think he was a little scared because he doesn't. He acts so much more calm. Like this is how I want John to act in everyone. Just further note. But yeah, let's at least hear John's response.
do you think they're just gonna cancel the season altogether?
I think they'll go right into playoffs. I think they'll seed them. Or what I heard, they're thinking about doing that crazy thing that they're going to go to Disney or something, and they're going to just say screw it and do like an NCAA March Madness kind of tournament, which would be awesome. Or like what I think they should do is just start the playoffs, maybe give like a week or something to get back in it, and then go to playoffs right away, and then do that, and then start next season in December on Christmas Day. Have that be game 1 of the season.
John?
I kind of think a similar thing is going to happen. Do I want the NBA season to continue? Obviously, but I mean, you have a bunch of guys running out there who are bumping into each other, and I mean that's obviously going to spread it. So if you do start it up, I don't think fans should be introduced at least for the first 2 rounds. And we'll kind of see how it goes from there, I guess you could say. But I definitely think that Corona is going to come back in the wintertime, so that's something that they have to also be mindful of.
Wow, John is a fortune teller. My God. This man knows the future. Even though it's pretty accurate.
We always give him shit for his predictions, but they come so true.
Yeah, I mean, like, look
I
at
hate that I'm editing it too.
that John doesn't have the worst takes, but they're still pretty bad, not gonna lie. Some of them are, when he wants to be serious, his takes are pretty good, but when it's just him any other time besides like the 2 minutes he like wants to be serious, I don't pay much attention. It's right through me.
Yep. All right, so obviously Rudy Gobert is the first basketball player to get it, and apparently there's some drama between him and Donovan Mitchell. So if you could think of one team that would want to trade for Donovan Mitchell, who would it be?
I'm thinking who needs a guard? Who needs another guard? I mean,
I was thinking the Knicks.
Yeah, but I don't think Donovan Mitchell want to go play for them.
I don't think they have enough players in order to give to the Jazz.
I'm thinking maybe LA. They like the Lakers. They could come up with a deal, and so could the Clippers. There's these big franchises who have a lot of guys, expendable guys. Really could. Maybe Cleveland. Cleveland has a lot of stuff they can just ship away. Milwaukee's got a lot. So I mean, I don't know. I think the biggest trade destination for him being a guard would probably just be in one of the LAs because they need guards. That's what they need. They don't have the high level guard. They have, I mean, the Lakers have Rondo, and the Clippers have Lou Will, who's the greatest 6 man of all time. That's all I got. So
I'd say probably LA, Lakers, or Cleveland. Cleveland needs young guys. They have Darius Garland and Colin Sexton, but I mean, realistically, I think we've we've seen Colin Sexton's peak in Cleveland, so you could put a package with Colin Sexton and maybe a few other guys, maybe like Kevin Love or something, and send him over to the Jazz, and you have a great guy right there. And with LA, the one thing that they're lacking is like a young scorer, and literally this is exactly what Donovan Mitchell is. He can't really do much else except score. He can kind
Are
of
you talking about the Lakers or the Clippers?
the Lakers.
Gotcha.
Clippers don't need.
All right. So I was looking.
All right, great pause there. I see that I didn't do a lot of editing, but whatever. Man, I'm so glad because I think with like episode 1 through 5, we didn't do video, and I couldn't like see the reaction. So I think that's also why John was also being like calm. But let's hold on. This is kind of a slow subject. Let's go.
I don't think much. I think they got a D'Lo who can dish out dimes. He can shoot.
Kyrie getting injured. The only person that I think has made a serious growth is Dinwiddie.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I think LeVert has.
LeVert has too, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But LeVert was the same way as he was last year before, obviously he got injured. But I think LeVert is kind of the same way with Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose said in an interview that he wasn't his original self before because he was just nervous. He didn't want to go out and risk another injury, and he got injured multiple times. And with I think Karis LeVert, he's kind of his mindset is in the same place. He doesn't want to go out there and get hurt again. He's not nearly as aggressive as he once was, and I think putting him in a more aggressive stance, especially for like next year. Let's say the season doesn't resume and it restarts or whatever next year. Putting him as like a top 3 ball handler and having Dinwiddie go more of like a playmaker kind of guy. Karis LeVert is going to be dangerous.
Yeah. So towards the end of the year with the trade deadline, D'Lo got traded to the Timberwolves. What do you think they would need to do in order to get the Timberwolves back into the playoffs or win a championship?
And we literally just did this topic. Well, we didn't. It might not have been a topic, but we talked about it. Right, so let's see.
I think it goes a few other teams.
A few other teams, and then we talked about what the Timberwolves need, and I guess we'll see what John said before, not knowing how the season went, obviously.
I don't think much. I think they got a D'Lo who can.
Oh, they finished the worst league. First record.
All right, well, John, your streak ended. Sorry, buddy. You suck. Not much. Jeez, poor guy. Didn't know what he was getting into. But let's hear why it's not much in quotation marks. If you're listening, but
can dish out dimes. He can shoot, dunk, lay it up. You got Karl Anthony Towns who can do literally everything else, including score, dunk, do whatever he needs to do. I think you just need to build a more well-rounded team. Put a lot of veterans on that team. Players like Jared Dudley, kind of locker room boosters and guys who can teach Karl Anthony Towns and D'Angelo Russell not exactly like how to play basketball, but how to play basketball in the playoffs.
So let's recap what he said here. He said nothing needs to change, and that they should acquire Jared Dudley.
Great suggestions.
You know what, John? Listen, if they would have signed Jared Dudley, it would have been championship. Easy. I feel bad for you because you're not here to defend yourself, but man, you suck. Actually, I like that you're not here to defend yourself because it would have made it like a 2-hour episode. Man, John, you fucking suck. Let's just hear what Will has to say. I don't remember because I remember when we did Zencastr, it was the program that we used for podcasts. It would always delay Will's audio, by I would ask a question, and Will would no. How would it work? John would be in like the middle of answering, and Will would just start with like his response. I'm like, oh god, this shit sucks. But it's somehow it's our highest fucking viewed episode, which I don't fucking get, but whatever. Average listen time, 36 seconds. That's great. Great job, guys.
Yeah.
My gosh. All right. Well, let's just continue.
in the finals. Obviously you need veterans to win a championship, and the Timberwolves need some more veterans, in my opinion.
No, I think they're either shooting guard, small forward, away from being really really great. You know, it's on record saying they want Book to come and play, and if they would get Devin Booker in this crazy what if scenario, if they get Devin Booker and they have a decent bench, they'll make a run. Like they could easily make a run.
Well, I think Will kind of took it there because I think we just said bench the recent topic we said about it, but he said small forward. They got Edwards. Good job, Will. I know you're listening. Probably not, but whatever.
Yeah. I know how like everyone was wanting D'Lo, Booker, and Cat to all get together.
Yeah.
I don't think Booker's ever going to leave now.
No way. I think he wants to do what Giannis did.
Yeah.
Just win
If
with
you
the
saw his
team.
reaction, definitely.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's just I want to make a disclaimer here. We're gonna talk about all that stuff in 2 weeks. Me and John probably won't be here next week. I think he's going camping, and I'm going camping. So the next week after that, we will do an episode all about the championship, what the Suns could have done differently, all that sort of stuff. But let's just see if there's any other like follow up by John.
And then
I do not see D-Book winning a ring with Phoenix.
Well, would you look at that?
He gave so close.
Well, I was right. Unfortunately, I wish he did, but congrats to Giannis either way. But hold on, let's just what did I say?
Oh, I don't either.
Hmm?
Yeah, I see if the T Wolves can get a decent draft pick, because right now I think they might not even be in the top 10 in the West. Yeah, they've only won like less than 20 games, 22 or something, like 20 games maybe this year, and I mean that puts them in the lottery. Like they're in the lottery. I mean,
Hey, who would you draft if you were the Suns right now to try and help them?
I mean, I'd make sure
Suns.
DeAndre Ayton stops taking whatever PEDs, whatever
Oh.
he's taking.
Wait, so I guess we're talking about the Suns now? All right, whatever.
I get him to stop doing that first.
Yeah, like say like you have the first overall pick and you can pick anybody. No one's off the board yet. One person. It's a mostly guard and guard and center first
Yeah.
round. But I'm looking at the mock draft.
Yeah, like I don't know. I mean, like I don't know.
I would have to go with a guard that dishes it to. I don't want a shooter. I want a more of a playmaker and a passer. That way, D-Book can get open. And I know he can hit shots, so I would want to go for a passing guard.
Okay. I'm thinking. I mean, or just take. I mean, be safe. Go take Anthony Edwards to play shooting guard.
Oh my god, I wish we were talking about the Timberwolves right now.
But hey, you called it though.
Passing guard.
Yeah, they got Chris
Paul.
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 It's not in the draft, but I'll
And
take
then just have Book play. Have him play. Have Book play point guard. I mean, or go take Obi.
I like Obi.
Yeah, take Obi from Dayton. Why not? I mean, I don't know. Or
who did the Suns pick? I don't even remember.
Oh, I felt like all you guys were so hyped on Obi. And
Dude, I
he
thought
just
Obi
didn't do good.
He's not good, man. Not that he's not good. He's just average. We were playing him off like Jalen Smith. Okay. Yeah, we really thought they were gonna get Anthony Edwards. Okay.
Shoot, James Wiseman
They don't need
from
him.
Memphis.
Idiot.
hmm
I don't know, maybe Cole Anthony. Go suit Cole Anthony. You never know. I mean, or just go to left field. Take LaMelo.
I don't want to listen to this no more. This is pretty cringe. We need to get to the YouTube sort of stuff. I feel like anything from like 1 through 4, episodes 1 through 4 were just stupid. I feel like we were all high. We were just so like monotone. I'm still monotone, but like
But you're the host. You're kind of supposed to be.
no. That's why I decided to be the host and not John, obviously, because that could have went south real fast. Let's
Yo,
do.
do you remember that one where he hosted?
I was literally watching it, literally like before we started recording. Can we get to that real quick? Let's just do that one real quick. Ben was in it, but like I haven't watched it in a while. Yeah, I watched 7 minutes.
I don't see them falling.
Like right there.
James, everybody, welcome. This is my day.
That was
And
some really bad acting.
I am your host.
We planned that, and I thought it would sound a lot like more authentic, but it didn't because I had to wait super long because John didn't get the code. But yeah, John's hosting
I thought
today.
my acting was pretty good, but
I am now.
Yes.
I am off for the next 3
He
weeks.
is off.
While other people host to see how they
he
like
is
it.
off.
I'm off. It's my paid vacation. But yeah, we're
Paid?
streaming. We're streaming.
Y'all get paid?
No, well, the sponsorship money we do get paid by, but it's not a lot.
Yeah, I haven't seen a cent of that. So
I haven't either. It's just sitting in the account because it's not enough.
Okay,
yeah.
well, that's good to know.
Yeah, but yeah. Oh, the Twitch. If you're not watching this on Twitch, we. Oh, I thought we had a new viewer.
Wrong. Oh damn, I saw it. I was trying to
All
say
right.
beep boop.
But yeah, so John's hosting today. We'll probably host whatever day we record next, and then Ben maybe, and then if he wants to do it, and then Floyd maybe if he wants to do it, and then I don't know if y'all want to keep hosting, I'll keep taking the day off until everyone's gone through their cycle. But also in episode 20 will be our next charity stream.
Shut up.
If just restart, go ahead.
Yeah, I can restart.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome back, my bronze sexuals. How are we doing today? Today we're gonna go over LeBron James's underwear collection. See what all underwear he has.
You
See what he wears.
motherfucker.
Exactly.
This is
I have
such
it
a
all
bad
pulled up
idea.
right
Why
here.
would I? This is
You
All right,
motherfucker.
I have my fun. All right, I got some topics right here. Luke has a little notepad. I have my
he has a piece of
Receipt.
yeah,
Receipt.
Back from CVS.
the back of
receipt.
CVS receipt.
That's actually what it is, though.
You take some receipt paper from work.
I took receipt paper from work. Okay.
Let's
So,
see what his first topic is.
First on our list of topics is the Celtics and the Suns. So in the Eastern Conference, the Boston Celtics were at one point like number 7 or 8.
They were
And
out. They were outside of the playoffs. They were like 9 or 10.
Yeah, they were
Just last week when we recorded.
bamboozled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were
Right.
9th.
Yeah.
We recorded
And
last.
now they're number 4. They had a 3-game win streak. And they have jumped to number 4 now. and they beat the Clippers yesterday, which is no small feat. So
Oh my god, look at my mustache. Oh, I miss it. Dude, that was when I grew it out super long. Oh man. Fuck it, I'm doing it again.
I'm in
John?
the process of growing out the beard again.
Yeah, dude. Just looking at this, man, I miss it. Anyways. John, I remember you saying this topic, and listen, hey, you got some good topics. So if you want to host again, you can go right ahead. I missed that day off. That was a nice one. I just laid back and didn't have to worry about like when people are done, I had to stop them. John just let them go. So if you want another John episode, let us know. Probably will happen again. Here's the one where I like how all of our hats were in there. Let's just go to let's just do one more. This one was probably our shortest episode ever. It was 37 minutes. God, if we can get through our entire list of topics with John there, I wish we can just have like even just like a 50-minute. It would feel like short, but that's not the case because John didn't have anyone to debate with because I didn't feel like dealing with this shit. But Jesus Christ.
You know who?
Okay, let's just restart. Oh, I remember this one.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Inside the Paint. Today we got my boy John here with his new setup. Just gonna talk some basketball. We got big news: J.R. Smith, Avery Bradley, LeBron James. I mean, always LeBron James. I mean, come on now. Today was Kevin Hart's birthday. Goodness gracious, just a lot to talk about. Anything you want to say, Luke?
Welcome to episode 7 of Inside the Paint. Got a few topics to talk about. Pretty much everything that John stole. Yeah. But for all of you watching, I'm on my second jersey. Wore my Brooklyn one last time. Got the Doncic one right now.
Should I put on my jersey? That's not really a jersey.
Your jersey?
Started it.
My shirtsy.
If you want. I mean, okay. All right.
Fun fact: this is the only time in the podcast where you can see John shirtless. So episode 7, if y'all John boys wanna.
John, I never edit the video version, so.
You know who this is?
Yes, I do. Yep, I knew from the number. Kyrie Irving.
No, what the fuck is wrong with you? Colin Sexton, my boy Kyrie up and left. He can go fuck himself.
Okay.
Sexton is where we're at.
So, you actually brought up my first point, which is JR to the Lakers.
I know. Look at me.
I forgot
so I guess
that happened.
my
I
first
completely forgot that Jared went to the Lakers.
It feels like an eternity ago.
I know. Well, actually, this just surpassed 1 year, so it kind of is. I feel like with COVID though, like everything doubles. I feel like this was like 2 years ago. But like,
Yeah.
Question is how many oh my god, dude, I can't talk. Start now.
Just take your time.
Yeah. I'm gonna restart that.
Okay.
What? Oh my god, dude. Why can't I ever talk when I'm like it's only us two? I can't talk.
I don't know. Are you like
What?
nervous on me?
No. Okay. I'm gonna try. How low would you put J.R. Smith on your like depth chart if you're the Lakers? Like, what man would you put him on? He's not starting, but
No, he's not starting.
7th man, 8th man. I don't know what their rotation is, but
Yeah, I mean, I think they're going to put Rajon at starting point guard and put LeBron at small forward, which in turn, Danny Green will be the shooting guard, and then AD and JaVale. At least that's what I would do. So I'd put JR at I'd probably put him at my 7 or 8 spot because I'd probably have Kuzma at my 6. for obvious reasons. But I don't know what J.R. Smith has accomplished in his time away from the NBA. Like if he's really gotten any better.
He says time has like not been the best factor for him. He said that he thinks he's gotten not better, but he thinks he's gotten, I wouldn't say worse though, but like he said that time has not been on his side.
Yeah, no, I
I
totally
should say.
get.
Shit.
I totally get. I mean, he's aging. He's old.
Yeah. This is probably his last run.
Who else is gonna sign him after this?
Yeah. Nobody.
This was like a. Oh,
I don't know. He's got signed over Isaiah Thomas, a younger guy.
Yeah, but Isaiah Thomas is not.
Would you sign Isaiah Thomas over J.R. Smith?
No, absolutely not. J.R. Smith has actually won a championship.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm the Lakers GM and I'm winning the championship, I don't want this little 5'9" midget running around who hasn't been able to consistently score a bucket since 2000.
Who had one good playoff run.
Right, exactly, and that was his one good year.
Yeah.
But
We are fucking idiots.
I was about to fucking say Isaiah Thomas all the way.
I would
but-
sign Isaiah Thomas in a heartbeat. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. But like, yeah, and then he comes back to the Pelicans and he's not that bad. Got like 16 points. He had like 16 points in his run. Man, this just further proves John's a fucking idiot and has the worst things. I also participated in this, but like, I'm now realizing my stupidity here. But yeah, that was a little taste of some old episodes, Ben. I think I don't miss these at all.
I mean, they were entertaining to look back on,
Yeah, it's
for sure. But
It's kind of like, well, from the 1 through 4, we didn't have like obviously video, so I couldn't see you, and I couldn't see like John making all of like his expression, so I wouldn't know what the tone of the podcast is. Me and John was fun. I remember having fun, but like it's kind of just boring. You kind of just talk about the news. You give your opinion. Well, at least for me, I gave my opinion at the start. John will give his, and it'll be next topic in like 5 minutes. Which I say I want back, but like I'd rather have longer episodes because it just, I don't know, gives you more content. And then we trail off obviously on other ideas and topics that weren't even on the episode, which brings a little bit of bada boom, But yeah, it's just big. It definitely got. Oh, hold on. You know what? Let's react to one more. Let's react to your first episode.
ooh, okay.
You remember? Do you remember it? Like,
I remember being very nervous and tentative.
dude, everyone was like, I think John asked, no, I asked Kalen, and I think he was like super nervous too. I'm like, dude, we're not getting like millions of views. It's not like one of those podcasts. We kind of just talk. And then he chilled out. That's why I'm also not playing episode 5. It wasn't that exciting, but you were episode 15. So let's start from the beginning here.
All right, welcome to Inside the Paint episode.
Oh my god, this is my first time using a video editor, so it took the logos super long to shrink down to the center, so you can't see our faces in half of this, but whatever.
15. We here with Will, John, and Ben.
Hi.
So, top of the matter, the most important thing in this episode is John's shirt. Will hasn't seen it.
No, I'm excited to see this.
So listen, this shirt might blow your pants off, so make sure you're wearing a belt.
I'm wearing
Belts,
Here, I'll get a belt for
get a belt. You might want to get a belt. He's grabbing one.
John, you might have to make it like more of a presentation. Like, don't just take off the sweatshirt. Just kind of like maybe like walk in and walk out,
Walk in.
Oh, you're
there's a
gonna.
little striptease, was it?
All right, so everyone, this is my and one sweatshirt.
Wearing and one.
Aaron one. Yep, nothing on the back. Yeah, I love. And
Oh, he
one,
ain't got
'cause
a
I'm
belt.
such a.
This man.
Oh, good. Look at that.
I went and got a belt.
Hey, I just want everyone to
Heck
know
yeah.
my shirt is gonna blow that belt out of the water.
It just happened. I happen to also be wearing my Stone Cold Steve
All
Austin shirt. There's no correlation with this right now.
All right.
Everyone ready?
Yep. Let's do it.
I'm excited.
Oh my god. I can't wait.
Like drum roll or something.
All right. So for liability purposes, I have to ask again. Is everyone ready?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right.
The man, the myth, the legend. Oh, there he is.
Oh my god.
There he is.
Oh my god. Did you get that on Wish?
I did not. I got it. I can't remember what website I got.
Definitely
it on.
not Wish price.
No. This shirt cost me $50.
What the hell?
Hell no.
$50.
$50?
Because-
No range.
It took forever to get here. Shipping was ridiculous. The shipping was the thing that killed me. It was like shipping was like $15.
John, you gotta tell him what it is for people listening, because not a lot of people.
So this shirt, everyone knows the famous Brian Scalabrine. Is it Scalabrine?
Yeah.
Yes. Dude, this is even
Everyone knows the famous.
I found the shirt, he just bought it.
Yeah, Luke actually found the shirt. So everyone, I have a tradition on the show where I try to find the wackiest and weirdest shirt jerseys. And we tried to look for a shirt jersey of Brian Scalabrine, and we couldn't find one. But we found this gem. It's a picture of Brian Scalabrine holding up his Celtics, I want to say 2008 championship ring.
That'd be cool.
And he's sitting here, and I have it.
You look so afraid to like say anything.
I was.
You're correct.
Permanently in my possession.
And he's also getting a Brian Scalabrine tattoo as well.
Absolutely. I said I was gonna get it right on my left butt cheek. So
Okay, see, I like actually doing that.
All
And
right.
then let's
Now
let's
that we're
skip.
done with that, I ain't got no new jersey today, so I pulled out the D'Lo Nets jersey. Yeah, I don't know. The Yao Ming one came in pretty quick, but the other one didn't come out yet. So, yeah. So I'm gonna start off with your Brian Scalabrine. I don't know. Were they teammates? I don't know. They were both on the Celtics. It's Isaiah Thomas. They never played together, but
I don't
I don't think they ever.
think they
No.
did.
together.
no. So I think he's retiring. Oh, shit. Drop some.
Isaiah Thomas?
He is retired. Well, to a tweet that he sent out. So I don't have the tweet, but it said something along the lines. A fan said, "I'm currently the leader of the Isaiah Thomas bandwagon." I tried looking it up on Google. I couldn't find it. It was in a video though. And he's like, "Oh, I'm the leader of the Isaiah Thomas bandwagon. Let's all group together and get him back into the NBA." He said, "Thanks for the love, but let me see if I can find it, man." But he said
Well-
something along the lines with,
Oh, shoot.
yeah, it's over for me or something like that. I know he's playing in the Olympics, or he has a spot in the Olympics.
Yeah.
For
For the FIBA America tournament, I think.
So yes. he
So Isaiah Thomas could
Yeah,
have
right here.
apparently he could have returned to Boston. That's what I'm seeing, but he rejected it.
The
He
man has been
rejected the
crying
one
about
place he
going
could
to
actually
Boston.
go.
Right. He's been crying about going back to Boston for the past
Oh,
5
great
years.
logo on
The
the
man
building.
denies it.
Yeah, so apparently
My
it's
gosh.
over for coming back. Yeah, so I think this was pretty much
Oh,
right here, right
to
here.
Boston, you idiot.
As the leader and driver of the Isaiah Thomas bandwagon, I understand it's my responsibility to never stop until I speak this into existence. Challenge accepted. I appreciate the love, bro. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Appreciate the love, bro. I've tried to make it happen. It's over for coming back, killer. But
He might just be talking about come back to Boston.
That's what I'm
Luke,
saying.
will you-
That's
will you
what
go-
Talk about
Maybe.
the whole NBA.
Will you go down a little bit, Luke? Will you go down on that page?
yeah.
Please.
Oh, okay. I have an ad on. I'm on the same website as you.
Mm-hmm.
I have an ad for the shirt that I'm wearing right now on that
Probably
page.
because you have your cookies on.
Just trying to get to
Yeah.
your first.
Yeah,
like,
get
But
your
yeah,
first
so
one.
he's
Damn.
joining USA Basketball for the final round of the AmeriCup qualifying next month. So they'll face the Bahamas on February 19th and Mexico February 20th. So those should be easy dubs for sure. Well, did you see that one thing where it was like the women's basketball team?
all right, all right.
Go
Well, I
up
know
in
the
arms
reason
about-
why Isaiah.
3 and Kawhi can play the 4. They're gonna play small. You need a good point guard or a 2 guard. I mean, who's their point guard right now? Pat Bev. But I mean, like he.
Clippers would be a good fit.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Oh, here we go.
I could potentially see Orlando maybe trying to make a trade for him just because Marco Fultz has gone down. Now they really don't have a point guard to distribute to anyone.
Yeah.
Though I do feel like for competitive teams, I feel like probably the Clippers might be the best bet.
All right. Yeah. So this is coming from Top Ball Coverage on Instagram. So it's
Wow, I expected something way different, but you just sound like you.
Yeah. I really changed my
Yeah, John,
voice.
I was expecting like a John situation, but obviously that didn't happen. But anyways, now we're stopping. But yeah, it was I don't want to go back. So I don't want to ever have a 2-host episode ever again. Hopefully that never happens. This doesn't count, by the way. It's just a reaction. We did one with John. Might as well do one with Ben. I can't really do one with Will. Maybe if it's just old videos, but I've already kind of did pretty much all of the old ones. But yeah, so 2 weeks will be our next episode. Next week we're taking another week off, I guess.
All of us are actually on vacation because I'm out of town next week as
Oh,
well.
would you look at that? Well, I guess it couldn't have landed perfectly. So, hold on. So I am coming back the 29th. So probably within the week of August 1st, which is most likely probably going to be, it'll probably release like the 6th or the 5th. So if we do record on a Thursday that week. But yeah, so catch us then. Have a good week. I guess go Bucks. Yeah, I don't feel like a bandwagon now that because I'm gonna get one of those Valley Phoenix Suns jerseys. And I didn't want to look like a bandwagon, but now I'm going to since they lost. So anyways, we will see you guys in the next couple weeks.
See you guys soon.